Hi. Oh, sorry. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the channel. Lala says I am Lala and I say things. Thank you for your likes, shares, and your subscriptions. Hey, Providence, they are greatly appreciated. Don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe. My hands felt like, ugh. You ever wake up and you just feel like dry? I can't stand when my hands are like, hey, Empress of Air Fire. I just can't stand when like my skin feels dry, especially my hands. So I want to take a moment to moisturize them. Brought to you in part by. No, just kidding. No, this stuff is great. So I go to Bath and Body Works. This is not an ad, but for me, I go to Bath and Body Works and I stay with the hand cream and the hand sanitizer. Especially now that we're about to go into flu season fairly shortly. Lotion in my hands, now on the butt. Girl, I cannot take it. It's just, oh my gosh. And I'm developing calluses. Like, I gotta keep my hands moisturized. But anyway, they have some really, really good hand cream. So if you're like me and that's like a super pet peeve, and then I like the little cases that they come with that you could put your hand sanitizer in. They have really, really cute cases. You can put it on a keychain, put it on your purse, merce for men. So yeah, I got like a ton of these, and then I have like some at work, at my desk. I carry these with me, especially after I leave like certain places, public places, and like, yeah, hand sanitize, because flu season is on the way. We don't know if like COVID is going to make a reemergence. I heard something today about Legionnaire's disease, which is like a form of pneumonia. So just be mindful, like wash your hands, because that is like that's one of the first contacts of infection. I know I'm going in my little nerdy science bag right now, but I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't know why the Holy Spirit wants me to go here about health, but maybe this is the wrong deck today. Something significant about health, taking care of yourselves. Anyway, yeah, you guys, please wash your hands, because you touch things and then you put your hands to your mouth. You wipe yourself or whatever, and then you put your hands to your mouth. So that is like one of the first forms of infection is hand to mouth. There's like a whole disease. It happens in daycare. It's called hand, foot, mouth disease, right? So just be mindful about what you're touching. Sanitize your hands, moisturize your hands, take care of your hands, okay? And then people also judge you by your hands. So if your hands are like dirty, like you can see dirt under your nails and stuff, like people are gonna be like, ew, red flag. Like I'm constantly, so one of my nails, these are my nails, like these are not tips. I only have 2 tips because it broke these 2. And remember when I went to the trampoline park with the kids, I broke these 2. They're growing back, but there's like a little divot in here. And so I'm constantly like cleaning it out, washing my hands, because I'm one of those people, I like finger foods and I like to use my hands to eat. So yeah, I'm not really a utensil person unless it's absolutely necessary. So I keep my hands like just OCD. Okay, moving right along. So PSA, there's that. Hi, Delicia. All right, so we have a celestial alignment. So you're getting an alignment, Geminis, or you're needing to come into alignment. Your chakras could be balancing at this time. Then we have worthiness. I love it. You're pouring into yourself. So there's a lot of changes. 4 and 1 and 1 and 4 breaking down to 5s. And then we have liberation. And then you got Joe back here. Y'all remember Joe in the bushes? So some of y'all being liberated. Okay. You feel free. I love that for all of you all. Brought back the NYC deck. Everybody remember NYC deck? One of my favorite decks. Brought back into the circulation. All right, let's see what's going on, Geminis. Good morning, everyone. Hit the like button. Hit that like. Hit that like. Hit the subscribe. As you come in, is appreciated greatly. Need some honey. Losing my voice. All right, Knight of Swords. Yeah, some of y'all going through a very aggressive, what's the word I'm looking for? Ascension, right? 3 of Swords. Now, there's something here, Geminis. Oh, dear. It's so funny. I love this Bible app because the verse of today was talking about, like, hold on. The verse of the day, I know it's Colossians. Colossians chapter 3, verse 2. And it says, set your mind on things above, not on things on earth, right? Basically what was happening is that the speaker was saying that she got her heart broken on Valentine's Day. I guess this must have been like a fiance or something like that. And it was like 3 months before they were supposed to be married. And so what she was saying was like, she didn't know. First of all, she refused to feel like she was alone because she knew that she had God, and she didn't know why that certain situation didn't work out. And then she said she met her now husband, and so I think that's the vibe that I'm getting here, Gemini. Like sometimes we may not understand why people hurt us, and it doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship, right? Sometimes people are in our lives as lessons. They're just lessons. Lessons for us to know our worth and to get into alignment with God. Because sometimes, they may not be in God's alignment. And so sometimes, God will have people or move themselves out of the way so that he can give you something better. A chariot, so you can, move on and move forward. I'm getting that energy here, like something here really, really hurt you, and it may have caused you to kind of push forward. But at the end of the day, yeah, move into another relationship that you might not even see coming yet, Geminis. I'm seeing a judgment. For some of you all, this could be something coming back around for you, or this is just the Holy Spirit calling judgment on something from your past, something that was hurting you, right? So, oh God, wow, y'all saw that? That's insane. I'm seeing the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, something here is requiring you to just let God be God. God does not need our help. God hears your prayers. God has seen your tears. God has seen you cry. God has been in rooms that you didn't know you were being talked about in. Whatever it is that you have been praying and asking God for is coming, Gemini's. Eight of Swords. Let go of insecurity. Let go of fear. I'm telling you, as soon as I saw this Temperance card, I just got so joyful all over, because it's true. You know, sometimes we're sitting in people's lives to teach others patience, even when we're waiting on God too. So, you know, that's the thing about being a disciple of Christ. As we're learning, we're teaching others, you know. So as we're growing and expanding, we're an example of God's love. Yes. There's something here that you will see in a different perspective once you get over being angry. The Tower. Something could have happened just like all of a sudden. And now it's just time to heal. You know, I feel like something here is about major acceptance. Look at all of this. Something here is about major acceptance, Geminis. It's time to accept that. It's time to accept something. What's the Three of Swords? Holy Spirit. See? Something could have come as some sort of shock to you. Yep, Eight of Cups. I feel like it's okay. I know what you meant, Delicia. Thank you. I feel like, remember how I used to tell you guys, like anything that's brought to you that's like, is confusion, that's not of God. It's true. It's in the Bible. Look it up. Think of the Bible as Google. Anytime you need to know something, or trying to reference something, or you're just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to my Holy Spirit Google. That is the Bible. You will find it. Yeah, the author of confusion is not of God. Okay, so something here that was bringing you confusion, Geminis, and basically was hurting you, it was not for you. And I feel like some of you all are getting to the point where you're realizing that. Also, stop being the martyr in friendships and relationships. Stop having expectations of people. How do I say this? Stop expecting people to treat you how you would want to be treated, and turn all of how you want to be treated onto yourself. I just said this yesterday. How you treat yourself is how you show others how to treat you. But if you're always sacrificing, then people are going to look at you as a doormat. They just walk all over you. And see, that's where this anger and resentment and hurt comes in. 1313. So it's time to emotionally detach from something. And for those of y'all, this was regarding a relationship. It's something that you needed to walk away from so that the Holy Spirit can bring you the commitment that you're desiring, right? And I'm seeing the King of Wands underneath that. If you saw the healing and protection message yesterday, Geminis, I meant to say that, you know, if you think about tarot, Leo card is the sun. That means things coming to light, things being revealed. So yesterday was very significant, and maybe Leo season for you this year may be very significant about things coming to light. You having clarity so that you can move forward and heal. Even if you're not getting the closure that you desire, Geminis. You see? Page of Cups. King of Cups. I feel like, Geminis, there may have been a situation, could be a Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, where somebody needed to just grow up a little bit and move on. I feel like this is a lot of time that has passed. It could have been a little karmic, or a lesson, but I'm seeing the Two of Cups here. So, this could also have been you. I feel like I know that's right, Empress of Air. I know that some of you all can be a little emotionally, I don't want to say detached. Emotions are a struggle for you. I know they are for me. I can speak for myself. But being emotional is a thing. Like, some of you all just don't want to do it. You don't like it. Um, it's a lot. It's a lot. And trust me, I understand. But this may also represent a person in your energy as well. So somebody had to learn how to ground their emotions. Okay. What's the Queen of Pentacles of this spirit? What did I just say? I told you. The sun. Something's going to be revealed to you. I'm seeing the star at the bottom. Something is going to be revealed to you in a major way. Geminis. Man, if y'all don't email me and tell me what your revelations, something is going to be revealed to you in a major way. I feel like some of you all are really like loving on yourselves, taking care of yourselves. If you're not, you're needing to. Yeah, I see. Look, I told you this is something about sacrificing, self-sacrificing, and self-sabotaging. I'm telling you. Heavy Pisces. The Hangman is here twice. Yep. The Judgment. So you mirror this person. Whoever this is, Geminis. I feel like this is something that you learned from the past. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups. So there's a divine pair here. Something that you both could have learned from your past about giving too much. Some of y'all give way too much to situations that you don't even realize are hurting. It's hurting you. Also, because I feel like some of you all had a hard time. This is just friendly advice. Friendly advice. I see your question, Delisha. Just give me a second. This is friendly advice. Right now, some of you are in a waiting season. There's some things you need to heal from. Because there's a trust issue here. And I feel like some of you all, you may not even trust yourselves. But who you give your heart to? I'm hearing that song by Aaliyah. How could the one I gave my heart to? Y'all remember that song? There's a trust issue, and it could be with self. There's nobody else in these cards, but except for this person in the back. It's giving hurting you, only hurting myself energy. So I don't know who did the self-sabotaging, or it could have been both Geminis. But before you go into something else, or even another friendship, relationship, situationship, whatever ship you want to aboard and buy the ticket to, I would definitely take a look at self. See where you're self-sabotaging and self-sacrificing. Be very mindful of that. What's the Temperance in the Page of Cups? What's the Temperance in the Page of Cups? Holy Spirit. Yeah, see the Three of Pentacles. This is someone that you're going to learn, or someone needs to learn how to build. Someone also, I told you, need to develop their emotional IQ, right? To have this union. I love it. Taurus energy is here. No way. I knew it. I knew we was going to see the Empress. You got to teach people how to treat you, Geminis. And how you treat yourself is how others will treat you and how others will see you. And I feel like some of you all are learning that. Others of you all, you are mastering that. I love it. And I feel, be careful if you ain't wanting no little ones right now, Gemini. Be careful. My nose is going. It's the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. The Emperor. And the Judgment at the bottom. So it's another divine pair. We just saw the Empress. I don't know if this is something that you're going to get clarity on, Geminis. But I definitely feel like there's a lot of healing going on here. Something could also be about a father figure. Take it how it resonates. I'm only going to read like the additional meanings. I'm going to thumb through the cards. It's going a little longer than I wanted it to. So, what is the overall energy for this message? Thank you. Take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. And a time for healing, balsamic moon. I'm sorry. Let's see. Disseminating moon. Oh, here it is. So it says, have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax and breathe. We can't be on all the time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about a current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. As you attune to the moon, it says, I am where I am, and it's okay. Additional meanings for this card. You should know where you stand either now or very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. Delicia said, yes. Do you know what? No, I don't know what. Okay. Final messages, Gemini. Holy Spirit, final messages for Gemini. Oh, dang it. Do it again. Okay. Final messages for Gemini, Holy Spirit. Okay. Oh, keep getting this jail component. Is somebody getting out of jail? Somebody with the jail? What is this? All right. So we have Gemini. I cannot concentrate with this card. This card for me late. We have Gemini. That's a 7. Convertible, many options, free will, adjacent possibilities, choices, flexible, adaptable, potential, change, freedom, enjoyment, two-faced, going with the wind, alternatives, and preferences. We have the 9, ballet shoes, stamina, endurance, talent, repetition, effort required, on your toes, honing a skill, laser focus, poise, and grace. Tread lightly, balance and act, pursuit of arts and expertise. Okay, just email me. We have Aries, and that's a 9. Shield, defensive, protect, support, safeguard, block, guardian, stand up for, being prepared, heroic, stronghold, security, ward off unwanted energies, be on guard, and withstand. Yes, so this is what I was saying, Gemini. Um, Sometimes we're being protected from things that, so that God can usher in something else. Um, I see a lot of the things that I was talking about in these cards. So, and then seeing Sagittarius again, and that's a 4. It's gavel, conviction, decisions made, pay attention, offer accepted, legal matters, court order, fair finish, being judged, serious situation, bring order, important decision and assertion. Okay. And then we're seeing Virgo, and that's a 4, and it's handcuffs, control, defenseless, target, handicap, held back, prey, suppressed, need to break free. So there's something here that you needed to break free from. Applying force, incapacitated, submit, and feeling powerless. All right. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. Love reading this next. Bye.